Okay, serious question. What happened to Bruiser? Pretty sure he just lost interest. I used to talk to him semi-frequently and he left at least once before. Guess he just moved on. Now what happened to SRH? I'm available if anyone would like a go at most likely couple. God, I'm lonely. Dude, I was cleaning the men's room at work last night, and not only did someone clog it with a massive shit, someone wrote their phone number on the wall and said, "Lonely single," and "Call me for a good time." Not weird at all. And is Kieran ever going to have that baby? Just lost my appetite. Thanks. Jumping to conclusions. That's cold. Guess I know who not to hook up with here. Should I recreate I Hate You? I think it's a good idea. I have spring break, nothing to do, and no hack going on right now. But I have a list of problems as to why I can't do it. Not unless there's a tool to help do these things. I can't do this. Problem number 1. Not enough space to stick in GFX, for example. The blind boo. Not unless I had a disassembly of the boo spread. I couldn't have boos with eyes. They'd all look like that. So I can solve this with a disassembly of the boo. Problem number 2. Can't edit boss mode background. If you know this pasta, the place has a Super Nintendo Entertainment System boss register mode. And as far as I know, you can't edit that boss mode. Lunar Magic will just say, cannot render this as a boss level, so I couldn't do that. Just great, huh? Problem number 3. The pasta clearly says you'll have to beat it an X number of times for the whirlpool to appear. But you can't do that! There's not enough event room to do that! Problem number 3. Yes, 2 threes. How do you insert custom Mario Overworld sprites? When you go to this whirlpool, you don't have a choice to enter it, you just get forced to, while Mario has an extremely scared look on his face. I just can't do that in the GFX file for Overworld Mario. There is no room left for GFX edits. Problem number 4. The pasta says that there's a strange mushroom, but he says, I didn't touch that shit. So what's supposed to happen? We don't know. Also, it's not the right size. It's up long. Impossible to pull off. Problem number 5. In the room with bleeding thwomps, he says the blood made him move like it's a slippery level, but normal physics on the rest of the ground. Super Mario wasn't built like that. It's only slippery or normal. They can't mix. Those are just some problems. There are a crapload more, but I need to go back to playing Minecraft, so if anyone knows how to get around this or can correct me, please reply. Various people tell him how he could solve these problems, but then someone else comes along, crashes the party, and says, I hate to break it to you, but me and Softendo already started on the remake, and it ain't going to be a ROM hack, but a normal standalone application. .exe game. So that rules out everything you just said, and all of that was mentioned in the first post. I think if you cut down on the beginning section, maybe the author was exaggerating to maybe a 60-second run, it would be interesting. Shut up, Antasia Ashley, go twerking. What holiday is it again? Easter? It's dramas. I had fun once. It was terrible. Rome has not yet been to notice because it would be difficult to insert a screenshot and would be grateful to put. Story. Bananas are the first time you visit the world for the banana. Very welcome. From now on is the first demonstration through the beginning of the stage was not easy to ram through the points. Excessive sex. Neutrality is the queen went to the obstacles of it and the queen for a while to beat the strange creature with a character and monsters to deliver Sipseo. The next demonstration is scheduled in early August. Wink face. Thank goodness Rome has not been to notice. Can you give some more information on the bananas, the excessive sex, neutrality, and the queen? I'm looking forward to your demonstration in August. Stay nuclear! Holy shit, this is even better than bad translator results! Can't wait for my Sipseo delivery! The default name, which banana yellow like vanilla and yellow of the core of the graphics we're looking for. To be going to save. The day we'll conduct a demonstration in September or August as much as possible. Is now to start with may take a long time. Sex related attracted to both sexes. Give me a hand. Find the way you've forgotten the queen of banana peel. Can I get you to be past the 5th stage of points barrier of the queen out of the family name fend off the boss of the monster? But you like. Be a genius in what it would be one following completion of the world. A new beginning for 2 world. 6th stage by 8 exits. Conversation with him, I'll try to notify the updates. Smiley face. The full version of ownership have 104 exit. Smiley face with cool shades. We've got the Pentacon top cryptologists working 24/7, trying to figure out what the fuck you just said. I explained in your last thread how to make screenshots. If for some reason the in-emulator options don't work, Alt plus print screen always captures your current window. They are a requirement in this case, because there's zero understanding between us and you. But if your hack actually has excessive nuclear banana sex, then please tag it as not safe for work, just to avoid problems with people who don't want to be viewing it. Fucking saved. This thread needs to go in the display case when it's done. Queen and Banana are proud of this nuclear. Are you sure that your extension is mature? If you need resources, go to the graphics, music, blocks, sprites, or patches section to go nuclear. Good luck! Seriously, who is this guy? SNN's dark side? That must be so, because he already would be banned otherwise. I believe he is possessed by the vengeful spirit of Mario Bros. 980. I guess it's a more likely explanation. Excessive banana sex. Candy Kong confirmed for playable character. You have 24 hours to vote for number 3 or number 17. You are voting for just the main overworld map, and you will do so by sending me a PM with your vote in the subject line. Please just type 3 or 17 so I don't have to open every single one. If there is somehow another tie after this, then we'll flip a coin to determine the winner. If the coin lands on its edge, the project is over and the site will be shut down.